And yes, that was a burp. Deal with it. Okay, and we're back. I do not want this to be too long. I do not have anything in particular to talk about. I feel like I never do whenever I do my videos, because it's like, like, that's not really the point. I do need to clean their face. I am gonna give them some water really quickly. Yeah. It's not a snack, it's just water. I know. You're gonna be disappointed. Alright, y'all get your drink on. So yeah, on a video today. Try some shit on and show you what I bought. First thing that I'll show you that I bought. Ooh, I hope I didn't flash y'all. If I have to cut that out, I will. Hope I didn't flash y'all. But the first thing that I got is, and I need to take the tag off, this cute little rug. Do we see it? Do we love it? Because I do. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's got all these different colors and like leaves and flowers, and it's got gold shimmer like just throughout. Hey, what's that? Yeah, so this is cute. I used to have a big fuzzy pink rug in here, but with the guinea pigs, it's like I just need something, because I let them run around on the floor from time to time, and I need something that I can just pick up real quick, roll up, and get out the way, because they're gonna pee on it. They're gonna pee on it. They pee like every 10 minutes, I believe I've read. So yeah, if I let them on the floor for like 20 minutes or half an hour, like they're gonna pee and poo on some stuff. So we don't want that. So I got that. I got another rug. This is gonna go in my bathroom. Well, it's two rugs actually. It's like a longer runner, and then like one that goes in front of the sink. We're gonna bring her in for a close up. Washable too. We love that about her. But yeah, this one is flowers. Yeah, it's mostly just flowers. Even the green parts aren't really leaves. They're just green petals of the flowers. Maybe there's a little leaf going on over here, but yeah, she's real cute. My bathroom has like a kind of walkway leading into the actual bathroom area. So I'm gonna put the long one in the walkway, the short one in front of my sink, and then for the part like in front of the shower in this place leaks, basically. Every time I take a fucking shower, it leaks. And that's honestly just gonna be something for the landlord to deal with, like whenever we move out, whenever that may be. I do my best. I keep my little rugs, my other little rugs, I'm not gonna put these right there. I keep my other little rugs in a spot where it'll catch the water. And I try to make sure I like wipe it up. I make sure I wipe it up, like post shower. I think I'm gonna get this out of the way. Oh, I wanted to sweep this too. I was trying to like clean stuff up before the video, but then I was like, you know what? That's not real life. Like, this room is my room and the guinea pig's room, so like there's gonna be hay on the floor. Sometimes there's gonna be a little turd on the floor from them. So I just gotta sweep that open fast so that don't get all on my feet. I'm hoping that'll stay there. Here's some other non-clothing things. So I want to try this stuff on. This was an impulse purchase. And also, just so we're clear, like I am grappling with the fact that I spent all this money on this stuff because I am I feel like I'm anti-capitalism. I don't know if we're just doing capitalism like very wrong in America. I think it's a mixture of both. It's like, it's probably capitalism probably isn't like the best way to have a functioning society, but also like we're doing capitalism on like super trash mode. So yeah, let me get about this. Hold up. But yeah, like I'm very anti-Amazon. I hate Walmart, but it's one of the more convenient shopping places that we have near my house. Anyway, all that to say is like this video is actually not a good representation at all of how I feel about spending money on possessions, material things, things that make you feel good when you buy them, but aren't actually gonna improve your quality of life, like in the grand scheme of things. Type shit. But on this day, I spent over $200 on this plethora of fuckery. But I feel like that was okay for me because I know how much I hold back on spending in my day-to-day life. Not that I'm trying to justify what the fuck I bought. I just don't want it to come across that it's like I'm the type of bitch that buy a whole lot of shit. Because I don't. Because I think that there's other more important things out there, and there's better ways that we can be spending our money, like donating to causes that we give a fuck about. I also spend some of my money in that arena. You can do both though. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying that's not really how I get down. This $200 spend on fuckery is not normally how I get down. Carrying on, I got this. It's called ladder toss. And I don't know, I just felt like it'd be a good way to get outside and like do something. Maybe even like with friends at a certain point. And then I thought the neighbor kids might like want to play with us. I figured if we like put a little money on it, you know, like, ooh, if y'all beat us, we'll give you $5 or something like that. Like if they play me and my boyfriend. Like, I think that would be a fun way to like engage with the children in the community and like have a little competitive moment with them, but also fun, also for fun. So yeah, we got this ladder toss, and next, I've been telling my boyfriend that we need to like get on the pickleball train. I've been telling him that, and so I finally went ahead and got the set of paddles and the balls. We have a tennis court not too far from our house. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that very soon. And there's also like pickleball like businesses in the city now. So yeah, maybe we can like get really good at it and then like start going to like the pickleball places. I don't know. I just think it would be fun. Again, another thing to do, to get up, to get outside, moving our bodies. So we're gonna be doing that. I feel like I see something else that's not floating. Oh my god, girl, why did I get a jump rope? Impulse purchase, completely, total impulse purchase. It's a jump rope. My boyfriend already has a jump rope, by the way, so I could have just used his. But in my mind, I was like, I don't want to have to ask him to use his. I'm gonna just get my own. $4, not crazy, but definitely something that I didn't need to buy. Like in hindsight. Okay. All right. I'm about to get to the clothes. Clearly, I'm not gonna do the changing on camera. I'm gonna cut it out. So, I'll be back in just a moment. This first thing, by the way, not something that I bought on my little trip to Ross, but it's an old thrift store find. Got a little flouncy sleeve and a little flutter skirt. It's a wrap dress too. Little strings. Okay. Be right back. Bam! This is option number one. Option number one. It's not an option because I bought it. So it's purchase number one of clothing. This, okay. I feel like it's giving trad wife, and I don't hate that. Although we're not even gonna get into the trad. You know what? Let's talk about the trad wife. Why not? Maybe I'll talk about something different with each article of clothing that I put on. Let me give myself a time limit though. Okay. We'll try and go for 2 minutes. We're gonna try and go for 2 minutes. So I love this little neckline though. I do think the boobies are boobying, and oh, that's another thing we can talk about. I just watched a video about like society's views on like women's boobs, well, women's bodies as a whole. But there was a segment of a YouTube video, and they were talking about women's boobs and how like there's just pressure for us to always have them things like sitting up and sitting together, and it's like that's not what titties do. I take that back. That's what some titties do, but that's not what all titties do. Like, especially once gravity start hitting and you're aging, and sometimes it's just genetics and the way your family's bosoms have sat, the way your family's bosoms sat in the past. There we go. Like, you know, you can't really control what your boobies do. But there is 100% like an expectation. There's an expectation for women's boobies to always be like sitting nice. And it's like that's I can feel that expectation when I'm wearing this dress. Cause it's like, oh, if my boobies didn't look, you know, like this, you know, what if they were doing a little more, you know, doing a little more hang, a little more pancake? But it's like, that's okay. The titty's gonna do what the titty's gonna do. And we should let them do what they do. That's the end of my rant. I decided not to do the trad wife because at the end of the day, I would just say, women, do what you want, but don't put yourself in a vulnerable position type shit. Like, you want to stay at home and make pancakes and eggs for your man every morning and hand wash your delicate underwear, you know, and not go to work. I'm all for that, but don't leave yourself in a vulnerable position if maybe the situation with your partner doesn't work out and then you don't have no job, you've been out of a job for a while, you ain't got no money stacked up, and if for some terrible reason you get put out on your ass, you stuck like Chuck. I mean, hopefully you would have friends and family who you could lean on, but you know, we gotta be smart about how we move in the world. That's all. Love this dress. It's got little cherries on it. Okay. Yeah, we love her. On to the next piece. Okay. This is the next option. I keep saying option and they're not options. I mean, they're options in my wardrobe now, so sure. If I say option from here on out, you know what the fuck I mean. I bought all this and I don't intend on taking any of it back. Because I tried it all on in the fitting rooms at the fucking store, which was difficult. It was hot as fuck in that fitting room. I was fighting for my fucking life. But here's the thing. I don't, and one of my best friends does this. She buy all the shit. She take it home, try it on in the comfort of her home with her AC and her running fan and things like that. And then she brings back the stuff she doesn't like. I don't want to have to go back to the store and wait in line and blah, blah, blah. So I do what I need to do while I'm there. I get it all done while I'm there. And yeah, I tried it all on in the store. So these girl, why did they offer you a headband with this pair of jeans? And at first I was like, that's dumb. But then I'm like, okay, well, they're giving you something for free. I'm sure it's factored into the price. And it's like, hey, it's a headband I can use in the future. So you know what? I'm not even mad at it. This It's probably neck and neck on my favorite items. When I tried this on in the store, I was like, put it in the bag right now. Just throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Okay, but anyway, I love this. I love a little stripe. I haven't had a good stripe moment article of clothing in a while. I used to have one, but it was like long sleeve. It was something I only wore in the wintertime. Girl, it was like from Forever 21, circa 2010. Like, I have some like old pieces of clothing. Like, I keep my shit until there's holes in it. I literally have a dress. Do I have the dress right here? I don't, but I have a dress that I wear often that literally has a hole in it. Also from Forever 21. Also probably circa 2010, maybe circa 2008. I don't know. But I still wear that bitch around the house. Because it does have a hole in the hem. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about these jeans and this shirt. Girl, even in my house, well, I do have this window open right now, but like, it's hot. Do I have a ponytail over here? Anyway, so here's the jean from the back. It's definitely, these were from the junior section, because all the jeans in the women's section were not, they just were not giving. But these are kind of, they ain't low rise. I want to say they're a mid rise. If I sit down, I don't know. I don't know if some crack gonna come out. But oh, I have a little scab right there. Anyway, we love this. Like, this is the fit right here. This is it. This is the fit. The fact that I found not one, not two, but 3 pairs of fucking denim at that store, I still can't believe it. But yeah, so these are, oh, let me show you the legs, okay? It's like a straight leg. I'm gonna back up a little bit. There you go, yeah, there you go, you can see it. It's a, I don't know what you call the leg, whatever, but I like the fit of the fucking jeans, okay? Don't ask me to name everything. I don't know the name of everything at this point in society. But love these. Love the top. It's giving jail. It's giving prison a little bit. We could talk about that. We could talk about the school to prison pipeline. But we're not going to do that because I've already run over my time for this fit. So, if you haven't heard of it though, look it up. Hopefully you have heard of it though. It's pretty fucking crazy. And also prison is just legalized slavery. We got that too, right? Got it. Okay. Next outfit. Sashay away. Alright. Next options. So I have another jean. And this top. This top's got a little, I don't know, a little flare, if you will. I really like the top though. Here's the thing. I'm really in my, and this will be my topic for this outfit. I'm really in my not wearing a bra as much as possible bag right now. Like that's the lane that I'm in. Like I like free the nipple, stop making bitches wear fucking uncomfortable ass bras all the fucking time. Now if you want to wear a bra, or you feel like you need to wear a bra because you need the support, because I don't have, I don't have the biggest boobs, but like they're pretty average. So if you feel like you need to wear it, more power to you. I don't want to stop anybody from doing anything they want to do. I'm just saying that I don't want to do it, and so I'm trying not to do it as much as possible. So I think the last few options, actually everything I put on so far, didn't need a bra. First dress, no bra. Second shirt with the stripes, no bra. This shirt, no bra. And that's how I feel, and that's where I'm at right now. And women shouldn't, every time I say woman about something, my brain is like, what about non-binary people? And what about blah blah blah? And what about blah blah blah? So I'm gonna just say people who have breasts but don't feel like wearing a bra there shouldn't be an expectation on them to wear a bra. Now at work, you're risking it for the biscuit. You're really risking it for the biscuit if you're going braless at work. depending on the type of material that you're wearing and what you have going on and things of that nature. I don't think corporate America is ready for that. I don't think jobs are ready for that. Let me take a bite of this. And a sip of this. All right, I'm getting off my soapbox. I just feel like people, this fucking wasp, he trying to build a nest over here. I just feel like there shouldn't be an expectation for anybody to wear a bra, period, if they don't fucking want to, period. Because breasts are not inherently sexual, period. Okay. We love the top. The jean I'm a little actually on the fence about now that I have it on again at home. And maybe it's just this top. Maybe it's just this top. But the jean got a little cuff in it. It's got a little cuff in it. But if it didn't have the cuff in it, it would be too fucking long. So my dilemma now, I'm looking in my mirror at this point. I do think they look good on my butt. On the internet, they do look good on my butt. But I'm looking at them and I'm like, I don't know if this is like my style. But also I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and like wear things that I wouldn't normally wear. Yeah, we have to see about the jean because I feel like the jean is actually kind of giving like dressy cash. And so it's like, okay, well we can do a little kitten here with that thing and kind of like something like this, you know, like a nice top. Maybe not this exact top because I don't know how I feel about the asymmetrical plus the ruffle plus the one shoulder plus a cuff. Like that's a lot going on. But let me put my little sandal on, you know. Okay, yeah, not all this together. I'm gonna see. This might be the one item where I'm like second guessing and I'm like, I'm not really sure. Could also just get them hemmed. There's options, but I just think a more basic top. I really think if I'm gonna do this jean, it's like the jean has a lot going for it and you need to let the jean do what the jean's doing and not take away from it with such a busy top. Like I'm a fucking What Not to Wear or some shit. Y'all remember that show? I know somebody remembers that fucking show. All I'm gonna say is sometimes they were right and sometimes they were not. Okay, so right now we're 4 for 4 with the tops with no bras. Just let's keep that momentum going, okay? I love this. I'm really fucking with tube tops right now. Like I just like how they make me feel. And they're so simple. And they go with a lot of things. So I keep turning it thinking that this is supposed to be in the middle. It's not. It's another asymmetrical type deal. But we've also got the pants. Okay, work. So this is really like my bohemian type vibes, you know, dancing in the park in the sunshine, basking in the vitamin D type thing. Love this. No notes, 10 out of 10. Check the back, okay? She's also got the little asymmetrical thing going on in the back. The pants. I just like the pants. I mean, they might be giving pajama, but like, I'm gonna wear them out and about. Probably with that same little gold sandal that you see right over here. Love this, really love this. I have the top that is the exact same pattern as the pants. I did not want to put them on together because then it's like, I feel like that's really giving pajama. I feel like it's just really giving pajama. Wearing them as separates is what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna put on. Oh, I didn't do a topic for this one though. I have to find a topic. Wait. This orange cream. Just try it. If you've never had an Olipop, just try this one. And the grape. Okay. What I was gonna say was, shout out to the girlies who do this type of shit like on a regular basis for their content, like these try-ons and shit. This is a lot. This is a lot. And can you imagine with like athletic wear? Like, no. I couldn't do it. Because this is actually hard enough with these fucking tube tops getting them over my head. But shout out to the girlies on the internet doing the try-ons. Like, people don't understand what it takes to do all of that, like the physicality of it. Then you gotta go back and edit your video, unless you pay for an editor, which, if you got it like that, again, big ups to you. All right, we're gonna try on the shirt that has this print. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Stop it! You're being a bully. Go lay down. Gosh darn it. Anyway, I guess we'll start there. Fuck. One of my guinea pigs is a bully. She's a bully. She bullies her sisters. And sometimes I gotta check her. Because she be thinking she running shit. And it's like, this is my fucking house. And you will be respectful to your siblings. At least when I'm around. When I'm at work and out of the house, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all gotta fend for yourself. Anyway, this is the next fit. It's another pair of jeans from the... God damn, I like these jeans. It's another... I'm low-key like, you know what? I could take the other two jeans back because of the way that I like these and how they're looking on me right now. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna reach for the other two, but we'll see. We'll see. And you don't have to agree with me. So these are the last pair of jeans. And I just love the little flare. Like, the little flare, that's the type of jeans I wore when I was a little girl. So I've always liked that type of jean. And then, then we all changed to the skinny. But yeah, I've always liked a little flare. This is a mid-rise flare. Anyway, love these. We also have to talk about the top. Here's the thing. She's cinching right at the waist, but also like, mama got a little extra on the sides. Okay, so that's what we're doing. That's what it's giving. That's what's happening, and I'm not gonna explain it to you. Okay, but we like her. I'm looking in the mirror again. We like her. We like the top. Would not wear the top with the pants again. Just to be clear, would not wear the top with the pants because that's giving pajamas. Unless there was a pajama party, then maybe. Yeah, I like this. Dare I say, I even like the little tummy coming out of the side. That's just me. That's just me. But love these. This could be a fit. This could be a fit right here. No notes. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna add one piece. I'm not even gonna go away. So I also got this little, like, I mean, well, it is a button down. It's a button down. And it's got the cute little eyelets all over it. And like, it's got the scalloped hem around the edges. And I just thought it was very cute. Probably wouldn't wear it with this because that's just really busy. But I don't know, you know, sometimes you could put two busy things together that clash and it's like, oh, actually, juxtaposition, I believe is what they call it, because I've been looking up, you know, different. There's a little ant on my wall, but I've been looking up like different fashion stuff, I guess. You know, because sometimes you need a little inspiration. There's nothing wrong with that. But I got this little cover up. I feel like this would be cute with a little like bandeau or like a little like cropped halter, or I don't know. I'm gonna do something with it though. I mean, I guess you could also just wear it as like a regular button down. Like if you put a little tank top under it and like wear it to the office. But yeah, I think she's cute. So we also have that. And let me see what else we have. Okay, so just have one more thing. I did get this. Why did I get this? I feel like I just got this to... Oh, did I say another shirt with no bra? But anyway, come away, bug. I feel like I only got this, like I brought it to the fitting room to try on with the pants. Because sometimes you go to the store and you wear a dress to the store. And then you buy, and then you try on pants. And then you don't have a shirt to wear the pants. So you gotta bring a shirt to the fitting room. I feel like that's the only reason that I had this shirt. But maybe not. Maybe I did like it. Let me see. We're gonna try it. Hold on. Okay. This is almost the last shirt, but this is the shirt that I'm not really sure that I wanted to buy, but it is like a nice decent little brown, so not really mad at that. But I did have to put a bra on for this one because I understand the societal expectation that comes with having breasts. But yeah, I love this. This is really just a little like, it's giving just like 2000s Jessica Simpson type vibe. Maybe a little Janet Jackson. But it's like, you know, back in their heydays, like, nah, they might have had something like that. I want to rock with you. That's Janet. Or we could do Jessica. I can let my head down. I can say anything crazy. Oh, you got me right now. Let the melody journal. I never felt so beautiful. Yeah, now that I met you, with you, with you, with you. Okay, anyway. No, Jessica used to be in her little bag though, bruh. Anyway, I have one more shirt. I'm not even gonna change. I'm just gonna throw it on. Got this one out of the men's section because they be having the cool t-shirts in the men's section. Women's, be having shit like this. Or I don't know, like fucking Pepe Le Pew on that bitch or some shit. I want that. I'm not gonna move my hair yet. It's a SpongeBob shirt. And it says, what does it say? Grandma's cookies? Yeah, Grandma's cookies recipe. It's got the recipe on the back. And I was like, oh, this is a nice little mustard color. Like, yeah, let's do that. And I was looking at it though, I'm like, oh, she a little, like, it's like a slim fit. It's not really, I'd probably go back and get a bigger size if they had one, and if I end up back in that area. That's all I'm gonna say. But then I'm like, nah, if you're doing a little casual with a little short or something like that, or a little whatever. Anyway, but I do like the shirt. And that's everything. That's all my stuff. I'm ready to take all this off. And I don't think I'm gonna yap about anything. I did used to love SpongeBob when I was a kid. I still love SpongeBob. I can still quote all kinds of shit from that. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number one. Or like, the inner mechanisms of my mind are an enigma. I loved SpongeBob. Hey, can you play that one song that goes bee boo boo bop, bee boo boo beep? Like, why can't I remember all of that? But I can't remember my childhood. There was no trauma that I recall. But it's like, I really can't remember a lot of my childhood, like childhood memories. Very slim, very slim. But I'm not gonna talk about that right now because I can't really talk about it because there's really nothing to talk about because I don't have any memories to really reflect on. I mean, I remember a couple of things. At one point I started writing down like the first, like all my memories that I can recall. Like I started from like the first memory that I had as a child. But I didn't keep up with that, and I should. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get a special notebook to see how many childhood memories I can recall. I know that's really random. They're like, that's not what this video is supposed to be about. Look, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Oh my god, and today I went to Walmart. I do need to try at least one of these on, so hold on. Hold on. I'm actually not mad at this. I don't know if I like that, but you know what, it's like, it's just, can we just pull it up a little bit? I don't know. Anyway, I got these. One of these is a little different though. I got these in the little boys section at Walmart. And because when I do my dance fitness videos, girl, I look like a fucking hazard cone or something. But when I do my dance fitness videos, it's like I don't have like workout shirts that I can just throw on and like just throw on. So it's a little boy section because they have stuff that kind of like fits, you know, like the shirt going in here is not going to end like here, but it's also not going to end like here. Because I don't want it too long, but I don't want it to be cropped. And I got these in a large, but I also got one in a large husky, so I'm going to try that one on too real quick and see. But it's like, I like them. I don't like how this, something about this piece of fabric by this like armpit area, like that's not ideal, but I don't know, it's like, what am I gonna do, take the fucking shirt up? It's like, that's doing too much. Like the shirt just gonna do what the shirt gonna do. But yeah, that's one. This is the large, and it really does hit at a good spot. I'm telling you, it just hits. It hits where I like my shirts to hit. You know. I guess they agree that it hits at a good spot. I don't know. They just started squeaking for no reason. Trying the husky. Switch out the husky. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see. I mean, girl, what's going on? This one seems like it's not even fucking cut right. Why? What's going on? I'm not mad at I'm not mad at the husky either. I really like this pink. It's pretty fun pink. Something about this one feels a little crooked, and tell me if I'm wrong, okay? It's like, I'm gonna pull my hair back, but it's like, why does it feel like one of the arms is like cut more in than the other arm? Like, maybe I need to turn it. So it's like, why can I see all this bra over here and then I can barely see bra over here? And then it's like, this is tight and this is loose. Like, what's happening? What's happening? And here's the thing. We can leave off on this topic, actually. This is perfect. It's like some child or man or woman probably made this. I'm not even gonna say probably. I'm 99% sure this was made like in a sweatshop in some foreign country. And let's find out where. Indonesia. Okay. The person who made this in Indonesia, they probably are working so hard to try and get out like as many garments as possible, because you know they're not paid by the hour. They're paid by either the number of garments or probably even like the weight of the amount of garments that they sew. So it's like, I can't even be mad. In all honesty, I can't even really be mad at the fact that like the shirt seems to be sewn like improperly or not symmetrically. Cause it's like, well, think about the conditions that the person was in who made the shirt, you know? My sandwich, the bread is getting hard. So it's like, okay, you need her to finish it. But yeah. I'm gonna try to glue one on later or off camera. I'll probably still keep it. It was $3.50. Fuck, I look like bringing the shirt back to find another one. Type shit. But yeah, that's it. I guess we'll end off on slave labor. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. But we're getting off there. This was fun, but I'm probably never gonna do this again. I just can't wait to look back on these fucking videos and be like, me. But yeah. Say goodbye, piggies. That's them saying bye. Bye.